What's up, y'all? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, back with another Jupiter in the sign video. So, today we're going to be discussing Jupiter in the sign of Leo, and this will be the conclusion of the Jupiter series. Okay, so be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can keep getting notifications for future videos to come. All right, so now we're going to address Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It has to do with spirituality, opportunity, being optimistic, philosophical knowledge, divine spirituality. Okay, it has to do with wanting to know. So Jupiter is going to expand any area in your life that the sign is being placed in. So now here it's placed in the sign of Leo. So Leo is the sign of the jungle, the lions, the kings and queens. Okay, Leo is a fun nature sign. It is a fire sign, and they're all about having a good time, going out in a grand way. Okay, they can be very great at performing, being performers, actors and actresses. These people, they want to be in a leadership position. Okay, and they want to be recognized in that way, in an authority position. So now, Leo ruling planet is the sun. Okay, so the sun is all about the way that you go out into the world and show up, and how people recognize you on the outer, how people view you. So now, in the natal birth chart, Leo rules over the fifth house. So the fifth house has to do with pleasure, creativity. It also can show you your children. Okay, the children, the type of children that you'll have and how you raise them. Okay, but it is about having fun, enjoying yourself, having a good time, being free and just letting loose. So let's jump right into this. Jupiter in Leo. So now Jupiter in Leo, women and men in their past life, they had a high position, a high status. Okay, in their past life, these people could have been very wealthy, very rich. A lot of people could have looked at them as kings and queens. They could have been presidents. They could have been in a leadership role. So they were very well recognized for that position. Okay, so now these people come into this life, okay, with that exalted type energy from their past life. Okay, they come into this life with the same characteristics and the same traits, and what Jupiter wants to do is give them the platform once again to show those talents and leadership positions that they do desire to also want to have in this life. They're going to pave the way. Jupiter's going to pave the way for them and open that door so that they can have that stage, that center of attention that they so much crave once again in this life. Okay, this position is very favorable. Okay, it's in their favor for them to be able to tackle on these things. Leo sign in general, they love compliments. Okay, they love it when people recognize them for their works. And in this sign placement, Jupiter in Leo, women and men, they are definitely here in this world to be an inspiration to somebody, to inspire somebody, to uplift, okay, and run that show in that way. Now these people can also definitely discourage themselves a little bit, even though they are high and mighty, and they have inside of them the ability to know and understand that they are self-made, self-controlled. These people can be all about themselves at times, but they can at times still become discouraged because they want to withhold a certain type of image. They want to be perceived in a certain light. They want to be recognized for the shit that they could bring to the table. They want to be the leaders. They want to lead the way. So, they really don't want to mess up in this area at all. They can really find themselves around and even being surrounded by people that are high in status, okay? Like elites, okay? The presidents and all of that kind of shit. These people are the type of people that can definitely be into the politics and know the shit that they're talking about. Okay, and that's another thing with them. They definitely do obtain a lot of knowledge, and they're very knowledgeable, very noble people. Okay, so they have great hearts, have big hearts, and they have so much to give out into the world. They want people to acknowledge who they really are and the gifts that they have to bring. They want people to really get in tune with what it is that they're doing. So these people can also, like I said, because Jupiter's going to expand every single trait that Leo has. So with that being said, these people are going to be dynamic in an authority role, leadership positions, being on that podium, being on that stage. So if they are preachers, if they are singers, if they are actresses, actors, these women and men are going to have an amazing ability for that craft, to be able to act out, because they are good at acting. Okay, but what Jupiter wants to really do with them is pull out inside of them, spiritualness, enlighten them, to bring that out to the forefront also. Okay, so of course, like I said, these women and men can be business women and in the politics and stuff like that, but Jupiter wants to groom them and shape them into having that knowledge of self-worth, having that knowledge of self godliness, the universe as a whole, just having beliefs and faith into the spiritual realm. So Jupiter is going to definitely open this door and platform for them to be able to communicate this out to women and men out into the world. Definitely going to have these people look at things from the perspective of this is what you should know too. Okay, everything that they know and understand, they're going to be able to bring that to the forefront, bring that to light, to open up somebody's world, for somebody to be intrigued. Okay, like I said, in their past life, these people were very wealthy people, had a lot of money, a lot of respect, and people did look at them as people that you cannot do the bullshit to, that you cannot play around with. These people were in full capacity to be able to be in full control of their surroundings, their destiny, and even the shit that was being done. So they definitely could have actually been kings and queens and running this show for real. Okay, so don't get it twisted with these people. But these people very well knew a lot of shit, especially that were being hidden, okay, to others. They knew about things of higher knowledge and higher powers. So this is exactly why in this life, Jupiter is going to place them back into these same positions. Now, you know, it does come with a little bit of trials and tribulations. Of course, these people are going to have to go through things in this life too, but the door is going to immediately already be open for them to take full opportunity, full advantage of it early on. So they don't have to wait later on. You know, life is life, so you're going to go through things. But these people are definitely going to be ministers or leaders. These people are going to be in a high status quo. People are going to look at these people and respect them. They're going to look at them and know that the shit that they say is, they true to what they say. They're true to what they speak about. They are true about who the fuck they is. Okay, so it's almost like you walk the walk, you talk the talk, or you're talking the talk, you need to walk the walk. These people are gonna talk it, and they're gonna walk it. Okay, so they're going to be a full-blown example of how shit should be ran and how shit should be done. So when they do communicate it out to people, out into the world, people can feel comfortable with speaking with these people, feel comfortable with these people being their mentors, being their leaders, giving them knowledge for them to go out and just be able to manifest shit out into the universe. All right. What else can I say about Jupiter and Leo? These people love to have a good time. They love to have fun. They can find themselves sometimes, though, okay, indulgent in these worldly pleasures. They can also do that, like to live the good life, want to be out in a grand way. These are the type of people that you can see driving a nice car, going out to eat at nice fancy restaurants. These people love to dress, keep themselves up, keep their hair up. These people love the limelight, where a lot of signs are a little bit withdrawn and pull back from that. But these people love that attention, okay? It does something to them. It does something to their mind. It just makes them want to show up and show out more, okay? Very flashy people. You're definitely not going to see these people looking like bums. They're not going to look crazy and shit like that. They're going to be definitely, the women are definitely going to be the type of women that are already well put together. You can probably find them wearing makeup, lashes, or have their hair flowing all down their damn back. And the men, they're going to be very groomed, very presentable. When you see them, they're going to carry and possess an aura to them that's alluring, regal. It's going to be like they're connected to the higher world, or just the spiritual realm. It's just something magnetic. These people are very magnetic. Oh my God. All right. And people will even look at them, and when people speak of them, talk about them, it's going to be in a good way. Okay. Now, but this is also the catch, because with this placement, it does attract people that hate on them, people that are haters, and people that's not down for them in their best interest. But with this placement, these people are about the shit that they say and the shit that they talk about. So a lot of times people just don't like that. You think you better than me, or they want to downplay the good works that you did and make it seem like, man, that wasn't even. So they're gonna have a lot of people that's envious of them. Okay, just really wish they could be in the position, wish they had the titles that they hold. These are the type of people that can be bosses on a job, run a whole damn business, have start little small groups, women groups, start men groups, start a whole community group and get the community involved. So these people are powerful. Oh my God, these people are powerful. People, the way that they just draw in the information, draw in the knowledge, and with them having the haters, that doesn't discourage them. Them working to their best ability can sometimes weigh down on them, because they want to really speak out their truth with inside of them with all their might. Okay, they're very loyal people. Very loyal in a sense of wanting to get that information out. Okay, because you do know that Leos do have that little nature where they can very well fall short, but their full intent is always to have that loyalty, devotion. Okay, you got to remember that Leo is driven by their fiery, spirit. They have that fire. It's a fire sign. So these people, they are about bringing things to the forefront, bringing light upon the world, the universe, the people. They want to make shit good. They want to make it a better place for everybody to be able to enjoy. So this placement is a beautiful placement, because Jupiter is going to allow these people to obtain that wealth, okay, and that status that they do desire. These people are going to get it. I do know people with this placement, and I even know a woman that has this placement, and She has her own woman group. She empowers women, that have been in loss or lost, dealt with some form of loss. So all of these things could definitely play out. Like I said, they could open up an outlet for people to just come up and talk about it, and not feel ashamed, not feel hurt. I mean, not hurt, but not feel ashamed to open up about the issues that's going on in their lives. Okay, they make people feel a little bit more comfortable. But these people definitely in their past life were in the high positions, high roles of leadership. And they are going to be right back in these positions once again. And the door is going to be open up for them to be able to communicate it out into the world, be on that stage, look beautiful and presentable, handsome and gorgeous as they're going to be. These people are going to be acknowledged for who the hell they is. They are going to be respected for the shit that they do, whether you like it or not, or you want to hate on them. These people are going to be who they're going to be. People liking them or not. You want to hate on me? Well, then I'm going to give you something else to hate on, because these people are going to be up there. Okay? And that's just it. And that's a whole damn fact. So, this has been my interpretation of the Jupiter and Leo men and women. Now, in future videos to come, I'm definitely going to be going more in depth into the woman in Jupiter and her actual husband, because it does show her husband and how he would move and how he would act and be. So I'm going to go more in depth. Future videos to come, I will be doing that. So be sure to check out my online store. It is www.grimeygear.com. If you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. I am the Chef Goddess, so if you need those services, I will have it in the description for you to click on that. If you need my husband to do any work to your home, business, or swimming pool, be sure to hit him up. His business is Steve's Handy Helpers, okay? And his email address is aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. So, this has been a Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love, peace and blessings to you all, and I will see you on the next one.